don't need to ration them. We can afford more.
We can get more spoons.
We should get more little spoons.
We gotta go spoon shopping.
You know what? Let's
Guys,
go spoon shopping.
We're ending the episode.
Yeah, we're out of here.
We gotta get spoons.
Yeah. Time to get spoons.
Yeah.
Yep, that's one of those things that I just do. And there's no reason for me to be living that way. But I'm like, well, this is how it is. I don't have enough good little spoons.
Yeah.
I could just get more.
We could just get more.
Yeah, instead of like rationing them.
It's 2025.
Yeah, fuck it.
The world is dying. We can get more spoons.
We at least deserve good little spoons.
You know what? We may not have free health care, but we can get spoons.
It's our God-given right.
They said that we'd grow out of it. Well, the joke's on them, that's just our brains. We're eccentric, loud, and stubborn. And most of our clothing is covered in stains. It's not a deficit of attention. There's just too much to think about. So if executive dysfunction becomes a little too much, if you forgot why you came in this room, or you're hypersensitive to touch, then put on your seamless socks and come join our little flock. Bitches stimming together, we're weirds of a feather. Weirds of a feather.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, there was one season of Seinfeld where I think it was season 2 where they tried to add in those little like women going like, hey, shoo, into the intro, and they only did it for like maybe not even a whole season, but it's my favorite thing to do. Hey, you know, alongside their like, yeah, and it would just be kind of ladies doing the backup singing to it.
Oh.
Ooh, hey, shibbity bop,
Bop, bop.
skibbity boop,
Jibbity bop. Jibbity boop boop bop.
bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Hey, shibbity boop. I'm really stuck on that stim right now. We've been, of course, watching Seinfeld.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's good.
Always a good one.
Seinfeld cracks me up. It's good stuff.
I love everything but Jerry. Screw you, Jerry Seinfeld. You're a fucking creep, man.
Is he?
He married he was dating a 17-year-old girl.
In real
pick her
life.
up from high school. Yeah.
Ooh.
And in the show, he's
What
not
is
that
going
great
on
either.
with men? Don't you like realize? I guess I don't know. If you view women as objects, it doesn't matter. But like
Exactly. They just want ownership of someone, and
Yeah.
who's better to own and easier to own
Than
than
a
a young,
child.
naive girl? Yeah, than a child. Whose parents you have to ask permission to date. And what's up with the parents, you know?
yeah.
That's my
Why would
question.
you do that?
Because they're freaks. Because they don't see their children as people. And they want proximity to power and money.
I hate that.
Hey, shoo-a-doo-bop.
Beat up, bop, bop.
All right, should we kick this thing off?
Yeah.
Do the old welcome to Weirds of a Feather, an AuDHD-Adjacent podcast. I'm your host, Grace Bray,
And I'm your host, Kristen Stanhope.
and this is the Bagel Bite.
It's a Bagel Bite.
Get your mouths ready.
Prepare thy mouths for this Bagel Bite.
Taste a little morsel.
Yep. Not too much. Just enough.
Just enough, just right. And by that, I mean it'll probably be an hour.
Ew,
No,
yeah.
we'll keep it short.
No. We're going to keep it
No.
short.
Not
and
us.
sweet.
No, we never talk.
We
I don't really have anything to say, you know?
No, it's just we're going to zip through this. No problem.
I don't know what I could even talk
And
about,
Yeah.
frankly.
Yeah. Exactly.
I have a warm-up question for you.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I know the answer, but
Mhm.
just got to ask just in case.
Yeah.
Have you ever once in your entire schooling career, kindergarten to 12th grade, were you ever one single time given a detention or sent to the principal's office?
Ooh. I was never sent to the principal's office, but
Knew
was I
it.
ever given a detention? I don't think so. I think I was a little goody two shoes.
Of course. I knew that was your answer.
I knew. I think I
Ian
was
like,
just
you should ask Kristen this. I was like, I know the friggin' answer. I know it's going to be no.
It's
no to both.
No. Yeah.
So annoying of you.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in myself.
I am disappointed in you as well.
Because sometimes
you have it in you. You got that attitude.
I've got it in me. But I also.
You ever mouthed off to Senor Miller?
Yeah, I have. But it was funny. And I did it in Spanish.
Right?
So it counts.
And he's like, muy bien, Kristen.
Kristen. I'm like, it's Kristen.
Was that your Spanish name?
Kristen. I was like, don't make it Spanish. It's not Spanish.
Well, his name was Mark Miller, and he would tell us his name was Marcos Miller. You're from Ohio, Marcos. Mark. You're a white man named Mark from Ohio, senor.
Teaching Spanish.
You look at the world through poop-colored glasses, not me. Little bitch.
That's right. I forgot he said that to you.
He did.
Oh, man. I could not imagine teaching you, though,
I was respectful to the teachers who were deserving of respect. Let's just say that. And I was given detention a handful of times, sent to the principal's office. I don't think in high school I was ever sent to the principal's, but in elementary school, yes, I was.
Were you?
Yeah.
For what?
Well,
spitting on a kid?
No, I never spit. I flipped off Michael Loberg because he
deserved it.
He did something to Haley.
Yeah, you're being a good friend,
right?
Yeah,
I was defending her.
Yeah.
Anytime I got sent to the principal's office in elementary school, it was because I was like defending Haley. Even though I was the littler one, I was like her scrappy little bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was another time I think this was in like first grade, but I think she like peed her pants maybe.
Oh.
Sorry, Haley. And she had to go to the office and wear like wind pants from the Lost and Found. So I spilled something on my pants and went to the office.
Oh my God, you're like a ride or die.
Right?
Oh.
Solidarity, sister. Yeah.
That's really sweet of you.
I will use my aggression to defend others. It's not just about myself.
That's really sweet of you to do.
Thank you.
Oh.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think I was just like a stuck-up, snotty little goody two-shoes.
You weren't stuck up. You were like I picture you as like an anxious, quivering little thing.
I was super anxious.
A little wisp of a girl.
And then I also would just stare out the window for hours.
Yeah.
Dissociation was like my game.
Yeah, you went inward, I went outward.
Yeah. I like went way deep in.
Mm.
Who knows where I went?
I think you're still lost in there.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I am.
Yeah.
Yep. Every day I try to find myself. And I can't.
And you won't.
Nope.
You never will. Maybe
but
one
yeah.
day. Yeah. All right. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Nice little short one.
Yeah.
Because
you already knew the answer.
Yes.
Well, did you ever go to get detention in high school?
Yes, I did. From Spanish teachers a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was that time that I was
back.
Well, there was a time I was taunting that girl Lindsay because she had a crush on someone. And she was annoying and rude to me. And then that boy that she had a crush on gave me a ride home one day, and I like really rubbed it in her face, and we like got in a big fight in Spanish class, and we both got detention. But like, don't fuck with me, you know? Because I will get a ride home from the boy you have a crush on, and I will make you feel bad about it.
Diabolical.
Yeah,
diabolical.
Don't mess with
me.
me.
Who the fuck was Lindsay?
She was the grade above us. Lindsay something. I don't know. There were just things like that.
Lindsay?
No, different Lindsay.
Different Lindsay.
I don't even remember. I think she was friends with Nicole, maybe. But, you know, that was a lesson she had to learn. Like I've said, the universe is channeling these lessons through me. I'm just a conduit. So can I really be held accountable? And then, you know, I would do it was mostly the Spanish teachers. Why?
You just
and they weren't Hispanic, so it wasn't me like racially targeting these teachers. Most of them were white.
All of all of them.
Not Mr. Senor Morales.
Oh, Senor Morales.
And Senor Gomez. I like Senor Gomez.
Senor Gomez was cool. Yeah.
I would do things like not show up on a day I was supposed to present, but I don't think I would be like rude to him. I was probably a little rude, but I wouldn't target him like I did Senor Miller because, God, something about that man just really bugged me.
I remember Miss McGinty, who was one of the Spanish teachers.
No, I never had her.
Also white. Told my parents at parent-teacher conference that my accent was bad. Yeah. My parents have such a thick Mainer accent, and they're like, What's wrong with her accent?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? It's fine.
It's wicked good.
It's yeah.
Also, like, out of all the things to criticize you for, you don't need to have a Spanish accent.
Yes.
It makes you sound stupid.
Exactly.
To, like, be this little white girl from Maine, like, putting on this exaggerated accent.
It's high school Spanish.
Yes. You're dyslexic. A second language, like the fact that you were even in Spanish is impressive.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My accent was bad. And so here are my parents trying to help me with flashcards.
What do they know?
Accents. And they're like holding it up. And I'm like, gato. And they're like, gato.
Gato.
Gato. Nailed it.
Muy bien, Kristen.
Yeah. Oh, they tried.
Classic.
They tried. I just thought that was really funny. I was like, you're going to tell these two people who have super thick Mainer accents that their accent's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think my accent's bad?
That's where I get it from.
Talk to my parents.
Yeah. Sorry that I have a bad Spanish accent.
Yep. I also did get detention in middle school a couple times.
For what?
I'll save them for Pizza Secrets.
Okay.
Doing a couple just shitty little things.
Little things.
Just doing shitty little things, like running through the hallways after school with Mo with sombreros on. Just like stupid middle school stuff like that,
really funny.
I was like a bad kid within
What else are you
reason.
going to do with the sombrero?
You gotta put it on and taunt Mrs. Freeman through the door. Fucking Mrs. Freeman. She deserved it. All right.
Oh, that's funny.
Should we get into some little plishes?
Yeah.
Oh, if you have a good reason that you were sent to the principal's office or given a detention, especially in like elementary school, because that's really fun. Because like, what are elementary kids doing to be
coloring outside the lines?
Yeah, flipping off Michael Loberg, So write us in and let us know your shitty little reasons for going to the principal's office, because those are always fun.
That's nice.
Yeah. All right, let's do some little plishes.
Yeah.
Little plishes. All right, Kristen,
Okay.
what did you plish?
I scheduled an email. I mean, no.
Oh.
No. Rewind. I scheduled a meeting via email.
Oh.
And then we
Sent the email. Scheduled the meeting.
scheduled the meeting.
Nicely
had
done.
the meeting.
Yeah?
Sent an email as a response to meeting.
Whoa.
I know.
Oh, my God.
I haven't checked my email since because that's exhausting.
Scary. You don't know what could be in there.
I know. So.
Well done. That's hard.
Yeah.
To send an email about something you don't want to be doing.
Yep. And then responding to said like a follow-up
email.
You
Followed up?
Man.
Who even are you? Look out, world.
Oh, and I CC'd a bunch of people.
Oh, my God.
Loved it. I think we have to have another meeting, but hopefully it's not in an email because I'm not making it then.
Nope. You've done your emailing for the year.
I've done it. Yeah, that's it. I'm
You're
on my
done.
quota.
Yeah, no more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not until January.
Let's not push it. Yeah. Yeah.
Grace,
Yeah.
what did you accomplish?
I have been getting back into taking my fiber every morning. It's Ian walking upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is she doing?
You're
up
always
there?
so surprised by
I was like,
movement
there's
upstairs.
too many steps for one dog.
No, it's Ian. Just clomping around up there.
Clomp.
No regard for us recording down here in the basement. Anyways, yeah, I've been taking my fiber every morning.
Oh, good for you. Yeah, your colon will thank you.
Yes, I'm doing my, it's not Metamucil, but it's like
Benefiber.
Benefiber.
Oh, yeah, I see the box.
Is it Benefiber or is it like a
Benefiber.
Benefiber knockoff?
I'll have to look at it.
I think it's probably it's a Costco Benefiber knockoff, but same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
And Benefiber is great because you can put it in hot and cold liquids compared to Metamucil where you have to put it in a cold liquid.
Oh, I did not know that. Well, whatever I have, it goes fine into a cold liquid. And I drink half of a yerba mate can every morning.
There you go.
That's the other thing I've been doing. If I drink the whole can, I will not sleep that night. No matter how tired I am during the day, will not sleep that night. So I force myself to divvy each can up into 2 different jars. And I make my jars with my 2 scoops of my fiber, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that way I'm not having to buy as many and use as many. I wish they just sold it in like big jugs, but they don't.
Not
And
yet.
I tried to buy like the tea bags of it. Don't like it.
Not the
Can't
same.
do it. It's not the same.
Not
I need
the
my.
same.
I feel
Your
like
yerb.
I have so few things like that actually that I like spend money on every day. Like I don't drink coffee. Like that's not my thing. I don't. Whoa. Big sneeze. Bless you.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Came out of
don't do it
nowhere.
again. Yeah, really surprised both of us. But yeah, I don't drink coffee, and I feel like I save so much money by not being a coffee drinker. And I feel like if this is my one little indulgence, I think a half of a can of a $3 yerba mate every morning is an okay vice for me to have, all things considered.
For sure. First of all,
You know?
you gotta have vices. People who don't have vices are weird. Like people who don't drink caffeine
Freaks. Yeah.
or don't. I get not drinking alcohol, but if you don't, you gotta have one or the other.
Yeah, if you're not
Or
doing
both.
anything, you're not doing
Yeah.
caffeine
If
or
you're-
alcohol. I
or
mean, good
alcohol,
for you, but like, what's going on?
Or weed, you gotta have some sort of vice. And if
Yeah.
you don't have any vices, I'm gonna look at you weird. Like that's the human condition,
Right?
you know?
Something to change your current
Right?
state.
Then I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you hiding?
Yeah,
You know?
what's going on?
What's going on?
What's your outlet?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's not coffee, it's probably murder. You know?
I was gonna say like a brony or something, but
Mm.
you know, some sort of weird something. But
Yeah. Something.
which it's fine to be a brony. I just also maybe drink some coffee, you know?
Yeah, maybe just have a
little-
cup. Although I don't like coffee, but you gotta have something.
You gotta have something, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're raw dog in life, I'm gonna look at you weird because no one can do that.
I mean, I'm jealous because wouldn't that be nice? But
Yeah.
also,
Like people who don't
What's going
take
on?
any sort of like psychiatric meds, like they don't take like a SSRI or anything for ADHD or something.
yeah,
Like those people are weird.
yeah, probably neurotypicals, I guess.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but neurotypicals
even
be
them-
depressed.
Yeah, and they've got vices. You know, they're
Yeah.
still drinking coffee and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. If you're doing nothing, what's happening? What's going on?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
But also good for you. But also stop it. What's going on?
It's weird. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Have a little toke.
It's not the society we live in.
No, it's not the society I want to be a part of.
I need
Healthy,
something.
well-adjusted people.
Yeah.
I need something to get me
Yeah.
through the day.
Yeah.
I need a fun little drink.
I need a fun little drink in the morning.
Yep.
It's my thing.
Yep.
I love a fun little drink in the
I
afternoon.
need a little drink in the afternoon. I haven't had one that I turn to,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that's the whole one of the many holes in my life.
Mhm.
that
My issue
I need
is if I have a fun.
What's going on?
I'm really struggling.
You
All those
are.
nuts I ate.
Are you nuts? I'm nuts for nuts.
If I love like a afternoon iced coffee, so
Mm.
good, but then I like don't drink water,
Mm.
and I'm like I need the water, but I want like iced coffee that hydrates you.
What if you did decaf?
I think the coffee is still a diuretic, so it could still dehydrate
Oh, is
you.
it? I thought it was the caffeine that's the
I
diuretic.
don't know.
Should look into it.
I should look
I
into
feel like
that.
decaf could be the answer.
I
your
was
problems.
drinking decaf for a little bit. Like I'd have to have a regular in the morning, but I get a decaf. But they don't have decaf iced coffee at the coffee shop at the hospital. I
I don't know how to help you.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, I'm
That's
doing my
fun.
fiber in my half of a yerba mate every morning.
Good
and it's
for
going
you.
Well, thank
yeah,
you.
I'm proud
Yeah.
of you. Good
Proud of
for your
myself.
colon.
Great for my colon.
Yeah, no diverticulitis for you
Oh yeah, brother.
or hemorrhoids.
I got lots of other problems, but hemorrhoids are not one of them.
Oh man, I did a hemorrhoid clinic the other
Yuck, what a
day.
nightmare.
It was
What does that entail? Do I want to know?
everybody came in
I
with
regret it.
hemorrhoid issues, and it's part of my job. That's fine. But by
Terrible.
the time I got to my 15th hemorrhoid, I'm like, I can't talk about poop anymore.
So you're like looking at people's buttholes,
Not just looking.
touching. You're in there
I'm in there.
in people's buttholes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My hand was in like 15 buttholes.
Oh my god. Oh, how do you do that?
I barely made it through. My MAs had to switch halfway through because they're like, your clinic's depressing.
Yeah, that sucks.
I was like-
That's upsetting.
They're like, we have to switch because the MA who was rooming you this morning can't go on like this. Like, fair.
Yeah, tell me about
fair.
it.
I
Oh my
get it.
God.
But where does that leave me? It was just rough. I was just like, oh man.
All right. Well, now that Hemorrhoid Corner is
Yeah.
done with,
Yeah, we'll get back to Hemorrhoid Corner one
But-
day.
for now, let's get into autistic grandmas. I switched it up. on you.
Yeah.
I changed my outline.
Oh, you changed it.
I was going to talk
Ooh.
about SNAP benefits, but now they're back. So,
Oh, well,
but still, people are still struggling. So, everyone, look into where you can donate for your local food banks
Mhm.
and donating money. I was just going to say that donating money to a food bank is better than donating food because they can spend that money more efficiently and they know like exactly what to buy.
yeah.
Like obviously, if you have cans, you can bring them in and
Yeah.
they'll appreciate it. But if you're like, I want to help, people are struggling, I feel helpless, I don't know what to do, donating money directly to the food banks instead of trying to like figure out what to buy them
Yeah.
for like pantry staples is much more helpful.
Yeah.
Because they know best. They
Right.
know they know what
They
to
know
do.
what they need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're in Maine, look into Maine Needs. If you got stuff to donate, like nice, high quality stuff, they don't just bring them your trash like you would for Goodwill. Fuck you, Goodwill. But they are working directly in the community. They're a really wonderful organization. They just moved to a bigger building and expanded so they can like take more donations.
Oh, nice.
But they look for like nicer quality, like gently
Like
used stuff.
Clothes or just
Clothes.
stuff?
And also like household goods. If you go on their
Oh.
website on Main Needs, they have a list of like all the stuff that they accept.
Oh.
And they also have a section where they you can put together like kits for people
Oh.
where they'll do like like sanitary kit where they ask for like bar of soap,
Mhm.
toothbrush, toothpaste, and if you put the kits together or you like buy all the supplies and bring them there, then they'll put these kits and like deliver them out into the community
Oh,
directly.
cool.
And they have like a, mom, like kits for moms, which is just like, nice little things for people who are struggling and could
Mhm.
use these little things that you never really think of, like tampons and stuff like
Mhm.
that. But they're just like a very purposeful, thoughtful way to donate that's like directly going into the community. So they're really
Aw.
wonderful. I have a big, huge basket of things that I need to bring over there. And especially if you have like men's gently used or new stuff, bring that because men, step it up, guys. You're not donating enough. They always like every donation place has way more women's stuff than men's stuff because men just like either don't think to donate or they wear their stuff until it's like disintegrating underneath
That's
them.
what Christopher does.
So they don't have like nice, gently used stuff to donate.
Some of his sweaters and stuff for work are just like so pilly. They're like disintegrating. And I'm like,
No.
what do you?
You got to
No.
just sneak in there and throw it away.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what we would do to my dad. Like he can't keep
Yeah,
wearing the
you
sweater.
can't. No,
We're just gonna toss it.
done. We're
Yeah.
done.
Purple sweater, bye. You're gone. Yeah. Unacceptable. Yeah. So that is a problem with, just getting donations for men in the community. So if you don't have stuff to donate, you could buy some gently used or new stuff for men. But yeah, just check out their website. And if you don't live in Maine, I don't know, see if they have something like that near you because Goodwill sucks. They're not really a nonprofit. They're profiting off of getting totally free stuff.
and
And
selling
they're a huge
it.
corporation. Yeah. And they're like marking up the prices to an insane amount. They're not even giving people like
Who's making
accessible
the
stuff.
prices? I guess is my
It's
question.
crazy. They're pricing stuff sometimes higher than if you bought it new.
Yeah,
It's like,
That's
well,
wild.
fuck you. Like, how greedy can you be? They're not doing anything for the community. And if you do have stuff that you just want to give like directly to people and you don't have a main needs type of thing, go on like a buy nothing Facebook group.
yeah,
You can just post stuff. People will show up so fast at your
Yeah.
house. You got stuff to give away and you list it for free. Boom.
Yep.
Within the hour, it'll be
Yep.
gone.
yeah.
So,
Just put a free sign on there.
yep. Or just put a box out front if you live anywhere where people walk by. I do that in
Oh,
front of
yeah,
my
you do
house
that all
all
the
the time. I just do a free box and people take it. And then I don't have to worry about this middleman of Goodwill getting my stuff for free and then selling it to people in my community. Ew.
Yeah,
I'd rather just give it to them for free and let them have it, So you can put out a box of free stuff or you can list it on a buy nothing group or go on Facebook Marketplace and list it for free. There are lots of ways to donate directly to your community members that don't have to go through this terrible corporation middleman.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's it. And also food should be a human right and everyone deserves to eat. And
absolutely.
yeah, that should
Food
just
and
be-
healthcare.
Yes.
Mhm.
Shelter, food, healthcare,
All
water,
are human rights.
all of those things should be basic human rights that every single person gets. Like, what are we paying taxes for
Yep.
if not to like feed members of our community?
right,
I want people fed. I want people to eat. You know, I'll happily pay taxes if it actually goes.
If it actually benefited me instead of just bombing Palestine.
And corporate subsidies, you know? We pay like an average of $36 annually per person for SNAP benefits. We pay about $700 each person annually for corporate subsidies. Like, we are paying for these corporations, and yet people are throwing a fit about people getting SNAP.
I don't want people basically saying, I don't want people who are hungry to be fed.
Yes. Like,
I don't give a shit what you use your SNAP benefits on.
That's the other thing. Stop policing people with their SNAP benefits. They deserve little treats.
Yes.
Who gives a shit if they're buying Oreos? Like, I don't give a fuck. Who
Oreos
are you, the food
delicious,
police?
And they're vegan.
Exactly.
And they're fantastic.
Same with people who like will give money to unhoused people, but they're like, no, I don't want you spending this on drugs or alcohol. You better
spend it on drugs, man.
If I were homeless, I'd be buying drugs.
Yeah.
I'm doing drugs now. Like, and I have a home. I'm smoking weed. I'm spending my money on weed.
Do drugs.
Why can't they spend money on weed? If I lived on the street, I'm doing drugs and drinking alcohol.
Can keep you warm, right?
Sometimes it's the only thing between that and dying. Like, truly.
Right.
So, like, if you're going to donate to someone and you're going to be generous, then you don't get to control what happens with that. You don't get to control how the SNAP benefits are being used. You pay $36 a year for SNAP benefits. So you're not even financially paying to the level where you would get to be in control of how they spend it. And either way, stop being the police. Stop doing the cop's job for them. Fucking ACAB.
It's,
so
Who cares?
irritating.
Why do you care?
Get a life. Get a life.
Who cares?
Literally. And a lot of those times, like, you got to think about, you know, kids who have ARFID and will only eat very specific things.
Right.
People who don't have the time or access to, like, a full kitchen to cook full meals, you know?
Sometimes you need cup of noodles 4 nights in a row.
Exactly. Foods with more preservatives last longer.
Right.
Like, these are all reasons why somebody might be buying junk food or
maybe
stuff.
you're working 3 jobs because we don't have like a livable minimum wage, so you have to work more than 40 hours a week just to keep the lights on.
Yep. Like, why are we so mad at poor people but not at the corporations causing poverty? It's so crazy. Like, hello, develop some class consciousness. I'm begging you, please. I know I don't need to say this to most of you because you guys, if you're listening, you're probably on the same page.
It's good to get it out, though.
But
get it out.
I just am so frustrated. Because it's like, okay, I expect the government and corporations to be like evil. It's like our fellow citizens. They're like, why are you doing these corporations' jobs for them? Why are you bootlicking?
Well, it's all been propagandized.
I know. Yeah.
It's all like a mind thing.
Yeah, because if we're like looking at the people directly below us, then we're not focused on the people way above us who are actually oppressing all of us.
And then they get to walk free while the rest of us like fight and struggle to survive.
Yeah, we're like bickering over whether a working single mother has cupcakes in her cart instead of kale. Like, who cares?
Kale's disgusting.
Kim, there's people that are dying.
Kale is disgusting.
Let her get the cupcakes.
Cupcakes are way better.
Of course she's going to eat cupcakes. All right, now that we've gotten that out of our systems, let's get into Autistic Grandma Corner, which is just me taking comments from a TikTok that I posted.
Yeah.
Where I was talking about how, looking back, my grandma, I think, was definitely autistic. She collected spoons. And
that's a red flag.
Yep, definitely a flag for autism. So I posted TikTok of me talking about that, and we got a lot of comments from people.
Yeah,
just kind of giving their examples of their grandparents, like,
I want to hear this
and things. They're like, oh, in retrospect, my grandpa was autistic.
Yep.
So I wanted to read some of these because they're fun.
Yes.
Someone said, Grandpa's World War II room that absolutely no one is allowed in, or his special chair no one is allowed to sit in, or the meal schedule that had to be followed exactly, or every possible fact about one specific football or baseball team. Yeah.
Well, that's quite a bit.
Good indicators.
Yep.
It's not.
Could you imagine if you had like a little 6-year-old boy who displayed that behavior?
Right? You'd be like, oh, well, obviously autistic.
Since he's a grandpa, they're like, well, that's just Grandpa Joe.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
Yeah, he just collects World War II memorabilia.
That's one of his things, and he knows everything about it.
That's just how he is. Yeah. I don't think it was a comment on this video, but I saw it on someone else's video talking about this topic. And someone said their father has eaten like steak, potatoes, and green beans for dinner every single night for like 40 years because that's what dinner is. Like, yeah, that's dinner is this meal.
This specific meal?
Yeah.
Oh
A well-rounded
my
meal.
God. That's expensive.
Yeah, right?
Oh my gosh.
Dad's eating well.
Yeah.
Someone said, my grandma created these masterwork miniatures. Miniatures. Autism. My grandpa was OCD to the max and collected instruments. My mom had a stim, sort of like hand flapping, but it was more like finger moving, like what a cricket does. Interesting. Like rubbing.
this?
Yeah. Anyway, I was diagnosed with ADHD in 2000, but I really think I was misdiagnosed. Sounds like it's in your family.
Yeah.
The autism is in your
gotta
family.
do some
Might
not
want-
so deep thinking because I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
but
might want to look again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then they said, oh, and my mom collected display spoons, just like my grandma.
display spoons.
That's what my grandma has, display spoons. They're not for eating, they're for looking. Gramps made it socially acceptable to go nonverbal and leave for several hours, then pop back in later. He also collected trucker hats and Western memorabilia. Yeah, just like going nonverbal for hours, autism. Unless it's like an abusive silent treatment situation. If someone just is like, all right, I'm done talking for the night.
The only time I've seen my dad go nonverbal is when we got our cats as kittens. It was after, remember Jasper? He
Yes,
was like
I
such a
remember
good
Jasper.
cat.
Mm.
And Jasper passed away, and my brother and I were really sad. And my parents, I think my dad was like laid off, and so like things were tight. He was finding a new job. And my mom's like, we got to do something for the kids. So she takes us to this like random shelter in Buxton, Maine that's not there anymore. And there were 2 kittens left. And she's like, well, I can't leave one of them because they're brother and sister, which was a mistake because one was a great cat and one was like kind of a dud. But so we come back and she's like, your father's going to be mad. Just be prepared. And we're like, there's kittens. We're pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
Cute little kittens. So we
Very
get the
cute.
kittens. They're black and gray kittens. They look similar. My dad for about 3 hours thought that it was just one kitten. And he was like, oh, okay, cool, kitten. And then he saw them together and he's like, there's 2. And he was so mad. He just went upstairs and sat in his bedroom for hours. And my mom's like, we're not taking him back. She held her ground.
Good for her.
And
I'm
then-
proud of her.
Yeah, I'm proud of her because I don't think that's a rarity. She's like, we're not taking him back. Hold your ground. She's
Oh,
like
yeah,
prepping
Teresa.
my brother and I. She's like, your father's gonna be wicked mad. He's gonna ride it out. Just you're gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine.
Yeah. And you made it through. Yeah.
Yeah. He just sat up there. He pouted. I think I get it. Like you had a plan. They talked about it. 1 cat. We can afford 1 cat. And then my mom comes home with 2.
What about 2? Yeah.
2, not even that, but they were kittens, so they both needed to be like neutered and fixed and stuff. And so it was
Mad as a dad in traffic.
So, and then he comes back downstairs to watch Jeopardy.
Gotta watch
And
Jeopardy.
who sits on him but one of the kittens, and
Aw.
he's just like angrily petting it. It's like
always
a
how it goes
core
with dad.
childhood memory.
Mm.
Mad dad.
Yep.
Never seen my dad that mad before.
Mad dad.
Um,
This is Jeopardy.
Nothing like Alex Trebek to like calm the family.
Right? Yeah, that really brings everyone back together. 7 p.m. Got to gather around the little TV in the kitchen.
Yep.
We're also a Jeopardy family.
Mm.
Someone else said, my grandma collected fairy statues, then my mom collected dragons, and now I collect bears. Yeah, having like one specific animal that is like your thing, that's like so autistic grandma. My grandma read a different book or novel every few days. Damn. Literary autistic grandma.
Damn.
My grandma had a guest room completely decorated with snowmen and a kitchen covered in roosters. Classic. Roosters. Yeah. Classic 90s kitchen.
Yep. Gotta have a theme.
Right? Me as a child. It's so interesting how similar my dad and I are, even though I live with my mom. Me as an adult. Oh, that's the autism. Yep.
That's funny.
My grandpa had his basement nearly filled with a model train setup with towns and landscape.
Classic
autistic
Also,
grandpa.
fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
I'm never gonna say no to a toy train.
Right? Like I love
Right?
a collection that's like an activity also.
Yeah,
You get to like
you
watch it
drive.
chug around.
Yeah, that's fun.
I love setting up
That's
a train
fun.
track. Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting up. I think I've said this hopefully I've said this on the podcast before. Maybe not. That for some kids, the setting up of the play is the play.
Yes.
And I think a lot of parents are like, okay, well now it's time to like actually do the play. And they might try to like force the kid to continue with the activity, not recognizing that the setup is the activity. That was the play. They've had their fun.
Yeah.
Now they're done.
I think the exception to the rule, because I was very much that kid, that game Mousetrap.
Oh yeah, we've talked about
Fuck
Mousetrap.
that game. Fuck that game.
So much setup.
So much setup.
Yep.
And then you accidentally set it off and you're like, fuck.
Yep. Yeah, I don't have patience for that.
No. It's a dumb game.
Yes. It says, my dad built and collected slot cars when he was young and Matchbox stock cars when he was older. My mom was notorious for only eating a pickle and a chicken leg for dinner when she was young. How did I not know I was autistic until I was almost 50?
She got a double dose.
Chicken leg and a pickle. Classic dinner. Talk about a dinner.
Chicken and pickles.
Chicken and pickles.
Mm-hmm.
That classic combo. Oh yeah, and this one I made a response video too because I just loved it so much. My mom keeps her preferred spoon in her handbag in case she gets soup when she's out. I said, you never know when you're going to run into an impromptu soup situation.
Can we talk about spoons for a minute?
Please.
Yeah.
Always. I'm always happy to talk about spoons.
Sometimes the spoons or the utensils at certain restaurants will taste too metally. Is that?
I understand.
And here's another thing.
You got to keep your own spoon in your
Right,
purse.
that's what I think I need to do. But it's with certain foods too. Like for certain foods, I'm eating and then I'm like, all I taste is my spoon. But it's like my home spoon, but not with every food.
Tomato soup.
Is it the acid that's breaking down and it makes it so... But the other thing is specifically with margaritas, not the drink, but the chain restaurant.
Oh.
When you get some of their takeout, they put it in like that metal tray.
Oh,
but I can't eat it out of the tray because all I taste is metal, and I hate it because it's metally, and I'm like, I don't want to eat metal. I want to eat my quesadilla extravaganza. Right?
Yes, I understand specifically the metal taste.
It's so metal tasting. It just ruins it. And I'm like, I hate this.
So metal. Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Completely.
All right.
I think you got to bring your own
I got to bring my own utensils. Or
you get an impromptu soup situation.
Yeah. Or like, I guess I could just go and like get a plastic fork or something or a plastic spoon.
Yeah.
Because then you have no metal.
Then you got to deal with the flimsiness of it, which is annoying in its own right.
You know, the taste testers at Ben & Jerry's have gold spoons because they don't
pure
taste
gold.
I don't know if it's pure gold. I feel like that's a weak metal, but maybe like 24 karat or something.
Yeah, gold coated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe that's what I need, a gold coated spoon.
A gilded spoon. All right, this person said, my dad only wore blue and talked nonstop about chess grandmasters. Yeah. Anything with chess related, autism.
Yeah.
Yeah. My Mima collected elephants. Papa collected authentic Japanese furniture. I just love how specific they are. Like everyone's interest is really so funny. Particular.
Oh, I love that.
I love it.
I would love to have Pop Up on the show. I need to know more about furniture.
Yeah, get Papa on here. My grandma collected cuckoo clocks, made and kept stone and wire trees, and had such a rigid morning routine that if anything disrupted it, she would panic and or cry, and it would ruin her day. But my brother and I were weird to her because we liked video games and anime. Yeah, they're the weird ones, Grandma. With your freaking cuckoo
routine.
Clocks.
It's funny.
Yeah. Lots of grandpas with trains, of course. Lots of grandmas with spoon collections. People are saying I really unlocked a realization for them of like not my grandma with having a literal spoon collection. Yep. Sorry, guys. All your grandmas probably autistic.
Why spoons and not like forks, you know?
Because spoons, I think, are just one of those things that, I don't know, everyone has decided they're going to make collectible spoons for some reason. So like you can find, like, I don't think I've ever seen like a collector's fork. I think they just,
That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying.
it
Why?
just became a thing.
And now but who made it the thing? Why?
I don't
How did
know.
it become a thing?
I'll look into it. Yeah. What's up with these
Spoon.
collector spoons and why spoons?
Who collected the first spoon?
Mm.
And what counts as a collection? 1 spoon, 2 spoons? A certain type of spoon?
I would say if you have at least 3 fancy spoons from 3 different places that you do not use, they are only display spoons, and you have them displayed on your wall, you've started a spoon collection. You know?
That's a fair criteria.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't care about display spoons. I care about eating spoons and like having the correct eating spoon.
Yes.
I don't really need to look at the nice spoons. I want it to have the nice feel.
Yes.
And don't be too big. Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
I only use our little spoons, but Christopher, depending on what he eats, will use big spoons or little spoons.
Mm-hmm.
And if we are out of little spoons, I'm just like, then I'm not having it.
Same. Or I'm washing
Yeah.
one. Do not bring me a big spoon. I will not use it. I will be mad. I will get up and I will trade it out.
I will look and I'm like,
I will never use this. I'm not using this for anything. There's no food I will eat with a big spoon.
for some reason, we have way more big spoons than we do little spoons.
We do too.
Like, what the fuck?
It drives me crazy. So I have to ration the good little spoons because there's good little spoons and bad little spoons.
If I really
I'll
want
use the bad little
cereal-
spoons if needed. Will not use the big spoons.
If like my mom comes over and she like makes tea or something and uses a little spoon to stir in, or like the creamer in the coffee, I will.
Yeah, I'm upset. I've been rationing those
Like,
for my morning oatmeal.
What if I need those? What if I need to eat something?
Yes,
You
use
can
a
use
bad little spoon at
use
least.
a big spoon, a knife, a
Yes.
fork, anything other than the little spoon. Why are you using a spoon for such a like stupid job?
Why don't you know the system about the spoons, the spoon system?
Don't use a little spoon.
And of
little
course
spoons are for eating.
Of course, it's an unspoken rule that we just
Yes.
have in our heads, and we're mad they're breaking the
Well, you go to her house, she has
unspoken
so
rules.
many spoons. She has 2 different sets of silverware just in case she runs out. I'm like, we don't have the cupboards for that.
I do. I think I need to get more good little spoons.
I need to go buy good individual good little spoons. Like I just want.
Why
I
are
wish.
we living like this?
Yeah.
We don't need to ration them. We can we can afford more.
We can.
Good little
We can
spoons.
get more spoons.
We should get more little spoons.
We gotta go spoon shopping.
You know what? Let's
Guys,
go spoon shopping.
We're ending the episode.
Yeah, we're out
We
of
gotta
here.
get spoons.
Yeah. Time to get spoons.
Yeah.
Yep, that's one of those things I just do, and there's no reason for me to be living that way. But I'm like,
Yeah.
well, this is how it is. I don't have enough good little spoons.
Yeah.
I could just get more.
We could just get more.
Yeah, instead of like rationing
It's
them.
2025.
Yeah, fuck
the
it.
world is dying. We can get more spoons.
We at least deserve good little spoons.
You know what? We may not have free health care, but we can get spoons.
It's our God-given right as
Yes.
American citizens.
We may not have health care, and we may not have the right to food and shelter.
Our president may be a pedophile rapist.
And we don't know if he blew a horse or another president. It's still undetermined.
I don't know which one is worse.
Yep. But
Either way,
we can get more spoons.
despite all of these struggles, ICE is kidnapping children and families in the streets. The economy is crashing. We're in the greatest depression. Why don't we have better little spoons? You know,
These are the real issues.
don't we at least deserve some good little spoons?
Yes.
Out of all the suffering, you know, this is the one thing we could fix.
We could fix this.
Yeah.
Let's
And
go
we should.
spoon shopping.
Let's do it. All right,
Let's
I'm
go.
in.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, let's hold each other
Where do we
accountable.
get spoons?
Where do we get
The
spoons
spoon
these days?
store?
Spoon store? Or sure?
I mean,
I used to get them at Target, but now I'm anti-Target.
yeah, I don't want to go to Target,
I'm not going to Walmart.
and I'm not going to Goodwill.
No. Secondhand spoons? Ew. But like,
I'd get secondhand spoons, but I'm not getting them from
not
Goodwill.
from Goodwill. But I also don't want like super fancy spoons because the fancier, sometimes the worse the spoon is in terms of like shape and mouthfeel, you know?
I wish
want a middle
there
of the
was
road.
a store that just had buckets of spoons.
Like a battery store, you know?
and I could pick up the spoons.
Peel 'em.
Business idea. We make a
Mm.
store. It's just spoons.
Buckets
Spoon.
and buckets of spoons.
Buckets of spoons. You can
We'll
go.
call it bucket of spoons. I think we got something here.
We go in. There's just tables with different buckets, with different spoons. And you can go in and you can feel the spoons and make your own like collection of spoons based on feel.
And maybe we have different bowls of like different liquids of different thicknesses. Because sometimes like you think a spoon is good, then you go to eat ice cream with it. And it's like, this spoon isn't sturdy enough for ice cream. So we have maybe like some tougher like liquids or foods that you would eat with the spoon. We got thinner soups. We got a tomato soup. Make sure it doesn't taste too metallic for your spoon. I always think that spoons are going to be like, of course, everyone's going to think this is the best spoon. But no, everyone likes different things about spoons.
Right. Have you seen spoon TikTok where they present the spoons and the towels?
No.
For the autism community?
No, but I've done that on our TikTok.
Oh,
Remember where I made the one about tell me which one is the correct spoon?
Yes.
And which one's the wrong spoon?
There's like this whole community now and they present spoons and they go, I present this spoon to the autistic community, and then everybody weighs in. I think I've weighed in a couple times being like, that's a terrible spoon.
We could do that at Bucket O Spoons. That could be a social media thing that we do.
Yes, Bucket O Spoons.
The Bucket, Here at the Bucket.
Here
we have a wide variety of
spoons.
Yeah, for your scooping pleasure.
Right, because some people have different needs.
People are different. Yeah,
they have different spoon needs. And we're here to support you in all of your spoon needs here at Bucket of Spoons.
Yep, here at Bucket of Spoons. I think we're on to something.
I would do anything to quit my job and start Bucket of Spoons right now.
Dream big, dream big. Yeah. Maybe one day.
One
Bucket
day.
of Spoons.
Bucket of Spoons.
Then we got to find a good spoon source,
Yes.
Then we become spoon collectors.
Yes. But
follow in my grandma's footsteps.
The ultimate spoon collector, because we're spoons for the public.
Yeah, we're spoon connoisseurs. We care about your spoon.
We're going
needs.
to estate sales and just getting spoons.
Yep.
We don't care about the forks.
Yeah, screw your forks.
Go to Bucket of Forks.
Yeah. Go to the fork pail.
Yeah.
Here at Bucket of Spoons, we're not looking for tines.
No, tineless.
Yeah, we're tineless.
Yeah.
Tineless and timeless.
Oh, man.
We just came up with a whole thing. We got our sales pitch.
I'm ready to start
reach out
this.
to us.
Yes. If you'd like to invest in Bucket of Spoons, Bucket O Spoons.
O Spoons.
Bucket O Spoons.
Yeah.
Reach out to us at weirdsofeather@gmail.com.
Send us a picture of your favorite spoon so we know that you're legit.
Yeah.
We know you know what they're talking about.
We vet our sources.
Yeah. Use a banana for scale. Because if you're sending a big ass spoon and you're saying I eat ice cream with a spoon, I'm sorry, you're not Bucket of Spoons material. Check out the fork pail. Is that what I called it? Yeah, we need to know you're legit, but we accept a wide variety of spoon users.
Yes.
Unless it's big spoon.
Unless it's
Get out of here, big spoon. Yeah.
Maybe we can have big spoons in the back for big spoon people.
Yeah, big spoons for big people.
Are you a big spoon person? You gotta go in the back.
Get in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a big bucket out back. All right, let me read a few more of these and let's end this.
Okay. I
love this idea.
Yeah, I'm ready to start this business.
I am ready.
I think we've got a market.
If a battery store can stay in business, why not Bucket O Spoons?
Bucket O Spoons. People are flying in for special spoons.
Yeah, for impromptu soup.
You got to get your
open up a soup shop next door. Bring your own spoon. BYOS. Business model.
Love that idea.
Right?
Love that idea.
Yeah. I think we got something. And then you're like,
we've got something.
Yeah. We've got something special here. I know we say that a lot about our businesses. This is something else.
My favorite business that we've come up with.
I think we would have a lot of support from the autistic community, frankly.
I think we'd have people flying in from across the country.
Yeah, to check out our wide variety of spoon buckets.
Exactly. Because where else are you going to find such a vast collection of spoons?
Exactly.
But at Bucket O Spoons.
Here at Bucket O Spoons.
Check out our variety of spoons, from soup spoons to ice cream spoons, gold spoons, and copper spoons.
We'll have the scooping spectrum,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy spoons, not so fancy spoons.
We can even do tiny little spoons.
Oh, we could do a collection spoon edition,
collector's items.
Collectors.
Yeah, we have display spoons.
Spoon rings.
Bring in the autistic grandmas to consult on display spoons
Yes.
versus, usability spoons.
Yes. Is this a usable spoon or is this a eyes only spoon?
Does this belong on the wall? Yeah. Reach out to us if you've got ideas, because let's make this happen.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yep. I'm ready. We got to get a brick and mortar.
Yep.
We got to get a bunch of spoons.
Just like tons and tons
That's
of
going to be the best part.
Yeah. I
Spoon
love gathering things.
Gathering.
I love collecting and gathering.
I love this.
And like, think of how many people are like, I've got the spoon for you. This is the only spoon brand that I buy. They've got the best spoon.
You've never seen a spoon like this.
Yeah. And then we can buy collections of everyone's different favorite spoons. And then boom, we've got like, because everyone has different spoon needs and interests.
Do you have a favorite spoon?
Yeah.
I think I have usable spoons, but I don't have an absolute favorite spoon.
I have a favorite spoon style, but I have like 5 of the same spoon. But that is my favorite spoon. It's the right dish depth.
Yeah.
And it's the right sturdiness and it's the right size.
I like the spoons I have at my house. I like, but they're not like this is the best spoon and the only spoon for me.
Okay, so you're still on the hunt.
I'm still on the hunt for that perfect spoon.
The spoon.
That's why we got to get this bucket of spoons.
Okay, and then maybe like what they used to have at video stores where you have like
can rent
like
spoons.
the employee's pick.
Oh,
we'll have like Kristen's favorite spoon,
Yes.
Grace's favorite spoon, whoever else is employed there.
Yes,
And it'll be like, their recommendation, their spoon recommendations.
Yes,
Get some employee recommendations for your spoon type.
I love that.
I don't know. I think we got something.
I think we got something.
I think magic here.
We've got to go so we can plan this.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let me like do a few more of these and let's go to the spoon store.
Let's go.
Yep. Cookie jars is another big one for grandmas. Lots of cookie jar collections. My grandma collected owls, another good one.
That's a good animal.
Yep. My great grandma collected little porcelain shoes.
That's
Tiny
very,
shoes.
very
I've got some little
cute.
tiny shoes.
Love tiny things.
I love tiny
little
things.
porcelain shoes. Where do you even find those?
I don't know, just little
Bucket of
kitschy
little
bucket of little shoes. Yeah. Bucket of little shoes. Yeah, maybe we make this a whole.
It's a chain now.
A whole chain of buckets.
Of stuff.
Yeah, the overarching corporation is Buckets O Stuff.
Buckets O Stuff.
Yeah.
The creators and founders of Bucket O Spoons.
Yeah. Brought to you by the creators of Bucket O Spoons. Unless it's a fork, then it's in a pail.
It's
Because
Halo
it's
forks.
lesser,
Yeah.
lesser of the silverware. All right, I feel like we're not going to stop talking about spoons. Maybe we should just end it here.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think this has been a cute little bagel bite.
Yeah. Bucket of spoons.
Thanks for listening to our spoon talk.
Yeah.
This has been a spoon adjacent podcast. If you want to reach out to us, go to bucketospoons.com or find us at bucketospoons@gmail.com.
Yep. Send in your spoon thoughts.
And find us on Instagram at Bucket of Spoons.
Yep.
Find us on TikTok at Bucket of Spoons.
Yeah, we're doing a big rebrand.
What's weird of a feather? It's just Bucket of Spoons.
Bucket of Spoons.
This is Bucket of Spoons talk.
Exclusively a Spoons podcast from here on out.
Yep. We're rebranding.
Yeah, total rebrand. So look out for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
I don't know.
And
that's it. Follow us on Patreon. We got bonus content.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll talk about spoons.
Maybe we'll talk about more spoons.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us your spoons.
Show us your spoons. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Bye.